We're still in final call. Excuse me, Reactbot, you're not supposed to be here yet. You're spoilers. No one knows about you because no one watches to the end of the video. Hi, I'm Ddog. This is Teacher Reacts. In my classroom, I play music videos. That's right to my channel. This is final call, which means it's the last of the videos of year 3 of Teacher Reacts because we have an award show to get to now, don't we? That's next week, May 3rd. For now, though, not edging in. That sounds weird. Just making it barely in is Tempest, this is one of the last videos I'm probably going to do today. This is Unfreeze. Now, remember Tempest? Tempest had a tumultuous history with me. Tempest took up a lot of year 2 of Teacher Reacts because we started out, I just first learned what they were, or who they were, and I didn't like their songs. Not one bit. Then Dangerous came out, and it was just a nice little switch that flipped. And it was like Dangerous and Vroom Vroom and just a bunch of shit that was real good. And then my bias left, Horong. He left and I was sad. And then they came out with Bubblegum and I was still sad because it wasn't that good. So I'm hoping Unfreeze is a little bit better because, man, I did not like Bubblegum that much. So we're going to go ahead and hop into this. If you like this video, click the like button, if you myself, comment, subscribe. Find me on Patreon, find me on BlueSky. If this ended up getting blocked, it will be on Patreon for free. Everything is always on Patreon for free. Time to press play. This is called Unfreeze, by the way. Deep bass. Very wub-wubbly. Good layered vocals. That was very light and airy on the end of his phrases. You know, with what's-his-face gone now, a position is open. Make your case, guys. Who wants to be my bias? What is this guitar? It's barely there. Oh my god, the sparkly pants. That's real interesting. That was high. It wasn't, I don't even think it was falsetto. It was just high tenor. Ooh. Good shit right there. I like that. Great layering on the vocals while the rapper was rapping. Great layering here too. Person in each ear. They said, fuck it, we're gonna put harmonies throughout this entire thing. It's growing on me, I'm not gonna lie. Already better than Bubblegum. Like a little bit of a mid-tempo fun time, but I like it. Very much more pure pop vibes, kind of like NCT Dream's Moonlight, I think it was called, Dancing in the Moonlight. Same vibes as that, which is high praise because that song's fucking good. I want an orb with a tiny tree in it. That's good. Ooh, keep going, dude. Oh, we kept going, dude. Good for you. I was just fucking having a laugh there, and he just was like, "No problem, sir. I got it." Yeah, that's nice. Better. Much, 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 much better. Why, though? Why does this hit so? I can name exactly why this hits so well. Like, let's be perfectly honest here, Ddog. We're going to talk to myself. What is a song? I mentioned it during the reaction. and that's NCT Dream's Dancing in the Moonlight. It's very, very similar to that style of vibe. It's very much pure poppiness, which is a little bit more of, it works really well with this group. I mean, let's be fair here. They lost a rapper. Yeah. And because they lost a rapper, they're gonna lean more towards the, how do I explain this in a way without offending people? They're gonna lean more into the less hip-hoppy and more pop vibes, or at least their vocals are going to work better with the more pop stuff and less hip-hop stuff. Let me give you an example. You know what group struggled with hip-hop stuff, but once they started doing pop stuff, they fucking are great and had the same type of vibes for me, and that was iKON. Remember iKON, how they debuted with like some just shitty music? Like, I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna shit on iKON for a second. That for like Bling Bling, isn't that iKON? Fucking, and now I'm gonna be real mad if I'm shitting on somebody without like doing my researchers. Hold on, Bling Bling, iKON, right? Yeah, Bling Bling's iKON. Okay, cool. There was other songs of that same era of them, their debut era, and it was just trash. I hate that. I'll go back and listen to it in a Flashback Friday if I haven't done so already. And then later they started putting out more stuff that I really enjoy from iKON. Like, for example, Panorama. They did Love Scenario. That was a thing that just fucking blew up. Like that, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing that song. But like, I think that was the turning point for them too. That like, when they started doing more of the pop stuff, even though they have one of the best rappers in K-pop, Bobby, once they started doing the pop stuff and just interspersing some of the rapping in it, they really hit their stride to be fucking great. This group could go the same way as that. They lost a rapper, which means now they only have one, I think. It might be two, but I know they have one or two. And they could go the same way of doing this much more pop style vibe, but having rapping in it as like just, you know, the rap portion and not having to change the entire song for it. Another thing we have criticized other groups for is how, for some reason, groups think that if they're going to have a pop song and they're going to have a rap portion in it, they're just going to throw away the instrumental to just have, hey, we're in the rap portion now. Our instrumental is going to be all hip hoppy and big old drums. And like, no, you don't need to change the instrumental all that much to have a rapper in it. It doesn't make sense. This, once again, and all of this is being said with love because this song is the best post-Hwarang song. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but since he left, this is the best song they've come up with so far, which shows that they're gathering their footing again, in my opinion. Remember, like assholes, everyone has an opinion, and sometimes I'm just wrong, and you can yell at me in the comments below. That's why we're there. Back to the outro. If you liked the video, click the like button, screw about so comment, subscribe, find me on Patreon, find me on BlueSky. Commenting, super important. I would love to know how you feel about this. I do get comments on their stuff every now and then. I think every Tempest song I've reacted to has been at least 2 or 3 comments, usually from my usuals that I get. Appreciate you, my usuals. Appreciate you, my, I'm never naming my commenters, but you know, the ones that I always enjoy seeing. But I would like to see some new faces in the comments, especially because I have the commenter Hall of Fame that's going to be also announced in next week's awards show for year 3 of Teacher Reacts. I wonder who's going to win. I have a couple, like 2 or 3 people in my head that could be, but I don't know who. Really just depends who's been engaging the most with me. ReactBot, come say hi. Hi, ReactBot. Tempest, I don't know if you reacted to Tempest yet, but this is a much more of a mid-tempo vibe that's a little bit more of a pure pop-styled song. It's very boy bandy in a good way. You know, once again, like that other song by NCT Dream that we listened to. How you feel about it?
The GOAT.
Oh, you really like Tempest. I didn't know that about you. I need to talk more often to see what exactly you like more about the... Why? Are you standing them? Are you part of Tempest's fandom? What is their fandom called? Hold on, I'm gonna guess. Time to make a fool out of myself. Okay, all fandoms usually are a play on the words that the name's made out of. Yeah? Yeah. Except for in the case of like Vix, where there's starlights. Tempest is like magic. So they're not tinies because I'm pretty sure ATs is a tiny. Tempest, they're called the magicians. I don't know. I'm dying. Goodbye.